talk you through my self-tanning routine. I get asked a lot what products I use, and as you probably guessed, I'm a bit of a tanaholic. I'm brown all year round, and I don't like sunbaking, so I find it hard to get time to go to a salon for a spray tan. I found a really great machine. It's a portable spray tan machine, and it's a personal spray tan machine, so it's designed specifically for you to spray tan your own body, which makes it very easy to spray tan hard to reach areas like your back or the backs of your legs. So I didn't just want to show you the machine I used, I wanted you to see exactly how I do it. I do it at home in the shower. I shut the door, shower's off of course. This could be a great Christmas present, if not for yourself, for a friend or your mum, and it's really reasonably priced too, but it's such an asset to have in your own home if you are into tanning and you want to look a little bit browner. The MineTan Bronze Goddess kit is what I use. I'm going to put a link for it below and the price and everything. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like my colour. So this is what the MineTan Bronze Babe Spray Tanning Kit looks like. It's a convenient box to take with you wherever you want to travel, and inside of it it's got a small compressor, the spray gun, and a bottle of solution. It also has a mitt just in case you have any patchy areas and you want to blend them later, but I usually find even if there are a couple of areas that look a little patchy, when it develops beautifully and the patches wash away. So you use your solution to fill the cup up to about 3/4 of the way for a full body. Each bottle has enough solution for 4 full body spray tans. By filling the cup to about 3/4 of the way, you'll get a full body spray tan, and that's going over each part of your body twice. I like to go over it twice just to ensure I'm going to get a really deep, rich colour. Now that I have filled the cup, I'm attaching it to the gun handle, and then I'm attaching the gun handle to the compressor. This whole unit is really lightweight and easy to hold and easy to handle. Once I've switched it on, I'm going to set the dial, which is where my thumb is up the top. It's slightly off screen, I'm sorry, but I like to set it to the fastest speed setting. This means the air will be pumping out the solution really fast and in a really fine mist. The preparation that I take is by putting a bit of moisturizer onto my knees, the tops of my feet, and the palms of my hands, and maybe my elbows sometimes. That's just because I'm prone to getting patchiness there because of all the dry skin in those areas. Now to start spraying, you just pull the trigger and move in a direction from the top to the bottom of your leg. Now the ideal placement of the gun is about 20 centimeters away from your skin. This will ensure you get a really fine mist that will go on effortlessly, so just be mindful to try and keep it 20 centimeters away from your skin. And before you start commenting below, I'm not naked, I'm wearing a bikini. So I'm just sort of working my way around the leg, the inside, the outside, and then I'll move my arm around and reach around to spray down the back. Now, it doesn't really matter if you don't feel like you're going in exactly straight lines on the backs of your legs. I feel like I never do, and it always turns out perfectly. And I think this is due to the fact that the mist that comes out of the MineTan machine is so fine, it just evenly settles onto your skin, and as it sprays out, it kind of mists out into quite a wide spray. I do the chest area in 5 movements, sweeping it from my shoulder up my neck, from my chest up to my neck, and straight up the middle. Then the other shoulder, sweeping it from the shoulder up to the neck, and from the chest up to the neck. And I would repeat this step twice, going over the chest a couple of times. Now with the arms, I like to lift my arm up out the side, start from the shoulder, sweeping down to the wrist. So I do the top, the back, underneath, and across the front. And I'll repeat that a couple of times just to make sure I go over all the areas. Sometimes I also like to bend my elbow and make sure I get the underneath of my forearm, like I'm about to do here. That will just make sure I've covered all areas. Now I know you all probably know this already, but just to reinforce the rules, when you're going to spray tan, make sure you don't have deodorant on or moisturizer. When I do my face, I do it in 3 strokes, so down either side and down the middle, and then I'll try and repeat that twice because I do like a little bit of colour on my face, and I'll sweep it under my chin as well. Now when you're doing your back, you try and do it in 2 or 3 strokes from the shoulder to the waist on each side of the back. I would probably repeat it twice and then do 1 mist across your shoulders and 1 across the bottom of your waist, across your tailbone. Then once you've done the whole body, turn on the heat setting and don't pull the trigger to spray the solution, just use the warm air to dry off your body. When you're doing your back, you'd think that it would be tricky, but it's actually not. Because the mist sprays out so wide and so fine, it settles across your back really evenly. Here I am enjoying the wind in my hair and drying off my face. But this is actually one feature that I really like about this machine. Having the ability to turn on the warm air means that you can comfortably dry yourself quickly and get changed straight back into your clothes. Being a tanaholic, I religiously do this every week, and I think you'll agree the colour is beautiful. It's really natural, and people just assume that I am naturally that colour. They don't realise that it's a spray tan all the time. So thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you've liked my little demo of my favourite spray tan machine. I hope you like it as much as I do.